I'm actually telling a story because I'm lonely and sad and yeah, anyway. So, prefacing the story, Brendan McGean and I were best friends at the time. This was about 3-4 months after I had hooked up with Nick, and he'd been a total tool and didn't tell me he had a girlfriend. So, yeah, I essentially hated him. He hated me because I tried to break he and his girlfriend up. And so I stayed loyal to Brendan. Brendan and he stayed friends. Now, the conversation begins. Brendan McGean often criticizes everyone around him. He is one of the most overly judgmental people I have ever met, and once again, very hypocritical. Brendan says, Nick Constantini, while outwardly friendly to certain individuals, often talks about how much he dislikes other things said about individuals when they aren't around. Pat Schoen comments, Patrick Schoen, fucking awesome. Enough said. Agreed. Agreed. Very good. God, you're obnoxious. Do you just sit here and talk shit on people? Fucking kids these days. Shut the fuck up. This girl's a whore. See, Brendan, even Mandy thinks you're obnoxious. You do know I posted that on his wall, not vice versa? You're smart. Yeah, I realized you were talking to me, but you were also indirectly talking to Brendan because he did the same thing I did. Just pointing out your flamingly democratic double standard. Congratulations. Now tell me, what did you accomplish from this? Probably about the same thing you obtained from calling me obnoxious. Nothing. That hurt the soul, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Then Mandy screamed, Yeah, stop talking! And Nick said, You first! And then Pat Schoen said, Wait, just so we're all clear, Patrick is fucking awesome. Brendan then comments, LOL! Let's see. Then we established that Brendan McGean is awesome, and that Pat Schoen is also awesome. I logged on to see this, and still hating Nick Costantini. I said, wow! Just wow. Brendan McGean is a slightly assholey, but good guy in the end. As we have already established, Pat Schoen is awesome! Nick Costantini is a lying, two-faced asshole, tries to act nice but really isn't, and he should probably stop trying to be Brendan. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, and Mandy Smith is pretty cool. Pause for the cause. Brendan McGean had a big problem with Nick copying him, and it would annoy the fuck out of him. Brendan got girls. Nick didn't. So that bothered him. So, very often, Nick would dress like Brendan and listen to the same music as Brendan and do everything Brendan did, and it really got on Brendan's nerves. Not that Brendan was original himself, but anyway. Nick said, "Oh yeah, let me tell you how much I would love to be Brendan. You nailed it, Christina. Really, spot on. Brendan is my idol. I love him so much I'd do anything to be just like him. In preschool, everyone said stuff like, when I grow up, I want to be a firefighter. Well, I say, fuck fighting fires. When I grow up, I want to be Brendan McGean." Stupid bitch. Mandy stuck up for me and said, "Please, stop talking." "We already went over this. You first. Since I have yet to shut up, I won't either." Didn't really make sense. This was 3 years ago. Brendan then says, "I want to delete this because it's annoying, but I won't because it's entertaining." I commented, "Brendan Jr., the consensus is that you should stop talking." Brendan Jr. being Nick. Brendan then commented, "The party's all here!" That was my washer machine. Nick comments, ah ha 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 ha. Christina, you make me laugh. Mandy, you aren't really saying anything at all, so go somewhere. Brendan, your taste in girls is endlessly hilarious. Christina, you're enough of a moron to warrant 2 comments. Lucky you. I don't know where to start, but I don't care enough about you to actually say anything of value. So either go fall in a hole and stay there until all of the evil has melted from your icy heart and you finally die, or go fuck yourself with a cactus. Your call. With a cactus. Your call. Maybe this is why I got with him last night, honestly. He's funny. Brendan says, a cactus, Christina! A cactus! I said, go worship Brendan elsewhere. Heart. Ha ha ha, I will, Christina. I gotta go read a few passages from the Brendan Bible. But I gotta go take a nap so I can be awake at 2 in the morning to go to Brendan's house and climb up to his window and watch my idol sleep. Brendan says, chocolate rain. Some stay dry while others feel pain. I said, don't forget to steal his iPod and then say you like all the music he does. Brendan comments, he already does. I said, heart, knew it. I was like 12. Leave me alone. This is really bad. I was so mature. Oh man, you're right, you got me. Well, yes, I do love all the same music as Brendan, except for the tons of Screamo shit he recently downloaded, which is shit. But yes, I try very hard to listen to all the music Brendan does, so I can be just like my Brendy Poo. I said, I know. He said, you nailed it, Christina. I wish I could be like Brendy Poo. He's so perfect. You're a fucking moron. Christina, go get on that cactus. Which is something Brendan says, so I said, you sound just like him. It's cute. Nick comments, gasp! I sound like him! Yay! Look, Brendy Poodle, I'm finally like you, babe! Yay! I said, I love what a great guy you must be, Nick. Putting your best friend down. You know, just like some other charming gestures I've experienced from you. Then, Christina, it's time for you to get off this comment thread. Bye! Then, he said something about me being fat and ugly, right? Yeah. You're fat and ugly and no one cares what you have to say. I'm so fat and ugly and you still got with me. Oops. Oh. I said, Nick, honestly, why wouldn't we freak out on a thread where you're insulting our friend? How about you go fuck yourself? And he said, I was actually planning on that, Christina. I'm taking a shower later and, you know, it's been a while. I am going to keep commenting on this to make it so that the number of comments on this inane wall post is at 100! 1 moment later I commented, and now it's not. And it was over.